What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is cracking? What is popping? This is Charlie, the average guy fishing. I don't know. I'm up here at a different spot today. I'm at Blair's Valley Lake in Clear Spring, Maryland. It's a warm water fishery, and from what I can see, it looks like they're draining the water. It honestly does. The water is really, really low right now. So, I don't know how this is going to go. We only have two people over here. Today's episode brought to you by Sox Renovation Design, your local home improvement contractor out of Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Better known and operated, building your dreams, one nail at a time. All right, so I'm going to need you guys to hold on a second, pause this, subscribe, like it at the end, because you don't know if you're going to like it at the beginning, even though it's awesome. Leave a comment, hit the notification bell. You know, the same old thing. I tell you every time, and we're going to do it. So, I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to get out on the lake. I'm going to set my stuff up, and then I'll be right back. Pieces. Well, I've been here for a couple minutes, and I've seen a lot of big fish rolling, jumping. Now, this place is known for its trophy bass. There's muskie. There are a poop ton of trout in this place. But this water is roughly about 15 feet below normal. And right now, I'm not really 100% sure how to go about fishing here today. I have on a 4 3/4 Mike Buka. I have on a half-ounce white Guggen Squad buzz bait. Right now, I'm just playing around with old Slim Shake worm. Oh no, sorry, Dragon Drop. And I'm not really 100% sure where to go and what to do here. I'm having some issues with my spinning setup. I have an Ugly Stick GX2 spinning combo, and I'm having some issues with it. It seems to be, I'm not really sure, it seems to be dragging a little bit, like I got sand up inside of it. I'm not 100%. But the fish are rolling good here. And I'm hoping to catch on one because, you know, today is January 1st, 2022. So I'm hoping to get my first fish of the new year. And I'm hoping to bring you guys along with me. So let's see what happens, guys. Yeah, DNR just came into the parking lot because a lot of people might have dead fishing license. Me, on the other hand, mine are good, so I'm not really worried about that. I always keep my fishing license up to date. That's why I'm not fishing in West Virginia today. I didn't have a chance to go get renew my West Virginia fishing license and everything, so I'm really just hoping, well, I mean, I'm not even worried if he comes down here. He's doing his job, which is outstanding. I like to see that and everything, so. Right now I'm just covering some water with the old white buzz bait. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to change up and go to a good spinner bait. I'm not 100% sure right yet what to do. Kind of would like to get on the other side over there and everything where it steps down. But this place is known for some pretty good size muskie, or muskaluggy, or however you say that. I call them a muskie because that's how I was brought to call them and everything. I'm not really 100% sure on actually how to fish this today. It's drizzling. It's definitely an overcast day. But it's 60 degrees out also, so. The one thing I do like about this water being down like this, and I think it may be a winter drain. I'm not really sure why they have it like this, but I'm thinking they have it for a winter drain, which is good because now I can actually see structure. I can see where things are in the water a little bit better than I can when the water's 15 foot higher. and I realized that there's a whole lot of flat bank, and then it steps down some into like a terrace. And I'm not really sure. I've only ever been on that side like once or twice. I'm thinking about heading that way, but if you look, well, if you guys can see over here on the right-hand side is what looks like a flat marsh. And I can whip this buzzbait about 3/4 of the way across this here little lake. And this, at one time, was a pretty big lake. So I'm hoping they fill it back up. They could be out here cleaning. I'm not really 100% sure what they're doing here. Don't really know. But you can hear that, can't you? I don't know if you guys can see right there. Something big just rolled. And there's another one. There are some monster fish in here, and they're biting topwater. I know this sounds crazy, but I am actually tempted to throw a frog out. Let's see what happens. Maybe replace the old Buzzy with a frog. What do you guys think? A little topwater, maybe a popping frog. That sounds like actually a pretty good idea. Might be able to get a big old muskie up on here. I don't know though, I'm not set up for that. They have teeth. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back. Thank you. Tell you what, guys, it has really been a rough one today. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still out here in the rain trying. About to throw me a old Mike Buka here. See what happens. I mean, the water's rough. There's fish jumping and rolling everywhere. They're just not biting. I don't know. They're just not biting. Bird's nest. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Like, there's fish biting off the top. Like, I've seen massive fish roll, massive fish jump. Me, on the other hand, I'm just lucky enough to change my line today to fluoro. Didn't condition it, didn't do nothing, just threw it straight on. May have wound it upside down. I don't know. I have tempted to try an old free spool. I'd like to catch a muskie or something out of here, but I'm so for anything at this point in time. Go ahead and crack this one down. Thought about putting a frog on since they were kind of biting off the top of the water. Because, to be honest, the water here is, I don't know, 40-some degrees, if that. I mean, big old fish over there jumping. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick up on it. Right there's a heron going. Might have to maybe switch over to a worm. even sure how I'm going to get back. Still some good grass over there, I see. Using 50-pound braid on this black max. Thought about just letting it sit. Almost like you would a piece of cut bait. See if the old schlock sauce gets it. You know what I mean? How about 100? Put your guys back together if I see anything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday was a horrible day for fishing. It was cold, wet, and miserable. In the state of Maryland, stole half the water out of the lake. As you can tell, I'm in a different position. I am currently in the back seat of a car being driven around by a sociopath with a learner's permit. So if you don't hear from me, peace. You guys are awesome.